Hey, this is Zach with GameFront, and I'm here playing Rage, and this is part 21 of our walkthrough. Let's get wasted! I'm just kidding, because this is part 21. Whatever. It was a bad joke. So we're finding, or we want to find Captain Marshall and set him free. We want to. These are things that we want to do, or need. I mean, it is a necessity to our kind, to the people of the Arcs, that are all just throughout this whole wasteland, just underground and whatnot. Hope I didn't spoil anything too much there. As long as you're paying attention to the story, I don't think I spoiled shit, but if you're a fucktard, as some people like to refer to me when I speak of, I don't know, games like Warhammer, and I compare it to Gears of War, and not in the sense that, oh my god, Warhammer is totally ripping off Gears of War. It was just, you know, subtle, you know, things they had in common, you know, the way that weapons were laid out and so on. There was a third-person shooter. That's like literally the only connection I was really trying to make, and all of a sudden I'm a fucktard who doesn't know anything, doesn't know that Warhammer's been around for fucking ever, man. It's been around for fucking ever. StarCraft, all that shit. Man, they ripped off Warhammer. It's not the other way around. And you know what? Maybe you're right. I mean, you are right. Clearly. I mean, you've stated the facts. But I never claimed that you were wrong or made points on that, you know, that they were the similar in the sense that Gear or Warhammer was ripping off Gears' story or something along those lines. They just had similar things going on. That's all I was trying to say, and apparently the internet can't handle that. Someone's got to be typing up on YouTube, I need to know. You know what, now I'm just complaining. You got to destroy this thing. Back to the game. You got to destroy that thing. Shoot the shit, throw the grenade. I'm shooting the shit right now. It wasn't doing anything. Shooting the shit in the sense that I was talking my ass off. And I was just complaining. I was venting about the internets, which I realize is pointless in itself. There's always going to be someone who is a hater. And as James likes to say, don't hate the player, hate the game. But if James knew what he was saying, that's what got me in trouble in the first place. I mean, I wasn't even hating on the game Warhammer. Back to what is at hand, which is this game. I gotta stop talking about something else that happened over 3 months ago when I played the demo of Warhammer. So I just wanted to apologize. I just want to apologize for wasting your time now, then, and whenever you stumble across these videos that have me talking. James, Mitchell, they don't waste your time. They entertain you. They give you what you need. Me, I just talk your ear off about nonsense, about bullshit, about my life and things that are going on. Which clearly most people don't give a shit about, otherwise people would read my blog, www.noonegivesashit.com. I probably should have chosen a better URL, but you know, what are you going to do? It's like every URL's taken right now. So, see, I destroyed another one of those force field generators, or whatever you'd want to call it. I'll hop down in this little area, get some steel tip bolts, fat boys, buckshot. Nice. Oh, that's right. Don't ever kick open a door on somebody and not expect to get either a wing stick to the face, or, you know, something is going to hit your face if you just throw open a door on someone and try to either scare them or shoot them. They're going to do something to retaliate. They are not going to stand for that bullshit. You know what, fuck you, dude. You're going to throw grenades at me? Oh, run up on your ass, shotgun the shit out of you. Uh-oh. Ooh, my bad. Good thing I have this defib kit. Just got this shit upgraded. Tell me how it works. Clear. Seems to be working pretty good. How you doing? Oh my god, it killed that man. It had the exact opposite. He had the exact opposite reaction than I did, because I was brought back to life. However, he was killed. Perfect. Alright, so there's the generator for the force field, or the laser gate. Laser fence. Pistol's not working too well. Wow, the wing stick dominating as usual. That's the only thing. I was talking with a friend the other day, and I was like, you know how much fun this game would be to play on easy and literally only use the wing stick? It'd be so much fun. Because you would just be able to kill anything with one throw, really. I mean, any normal enemies. Which, in my mind, sounds awesome. Oh! Whoa, whoa! He's coming for us! I will not look out. That was a bad grenade throw on my part. Let's cook another grenade. We got the trophy for Jetpacker, which is taking out one of the Authority's soldiers while they're jetpacking down. While they still have their jetpack on, basically. You want to fuck them up. And as you can see, I threw a grenade earlier, which... It just happened to take him out, which was a benefit to me because it got me a trophy and it took out another guy. Whoa, where did he come from? They must be flanking from somewhere. I'm not sure where, but be wary of that. But there's going to be plenty of other chances for you to get that trophy or achievement, if you're wondering. There's a good spot coming up once... Spoiler alert, everyone cover their ears if they don't want to know what's going to happen in the next 2 minutes of this video, but we are going to free Captain Marshall. And when we do that, we're going to have a part where we will have to defend him from a wave of enemies, and we'll have a, I think it's like a pulse cannon turret available to us, and if you hop on that, there's going to be at least, I think, 6 jetpacked enemies that come down, and you'll have, yeah, like I said, at least 6 opportunities to accomplish the achievement/trophy. Acquire, however you want to word it. But I have faith that you will be able to get it because I was able to get it and I got it on accident. Which I know is maybe the intention of most achievements. It's just supposed to happen. But, you know, some achievements you really got to look for and search for, and you wouldn't even know it was an achievement until you checked your achievement list. Which is why I recommend it before every game. Check that out. Press your Xbox guide button or your PlayStation button and go to the trophy selection or achievement guide. And, yeah, just be aware of what's needed to get, you know, some of those fun extra achievements that you may miss. A lot of games have mission-specific ones, and now I'm just kind of just talking in general about achievements, but otherwise you may just miss them. You never know. Like Call of Duty, where you have to kill all the monkeys in Black Ops. That was a fun achievement. I like killing monkeys. What can I say? Okay, gotta be really careful of these turrets because they can really distract you from the fact that there are soldiers about. And as you can see, there's one right there. Lob a grenade in his direction. I was not doing too good right there. Seemed like he was right in front of my barrel, and he should have been taking the brunt of the damage. But it wasn't going that way. All right, I'm not sure where this next generator is. Maybe it's back. No, there was no open walls. I think I might just have to crouch and sneak my way through this area using these boxes as cover. Alright, move up here, grab these Authority rounds, and totally brain farted on what the other thing was, but just got distracted by the turret. Fuck you! Oh, crap. I didn't realize I was already in the company of other men. That I was still dealing with robots. And sentry turrets. Which I kind of missed in a hole in this game. I didn't get around to buying schematics until my second playthrough. And I kind of regret that now. I wasn't aware of that you bought most of them. I thought you found them throughout the maps. And maybe you do. Or maybe you can, you can do both. It's just, it's easy for people who maybe aren't spelunkers or geocachers or someone who likes to search for things. maybe they would just like to go and purchase it from one of the stores. But yeah, I wasn't aware of that. So I kind of missed out on getting the sentry bots and the other guy. What was it? There's some sort of turret. But just so you're aware, you can get those from Coffer? Maybe that's his name. Coffer in Wellspring. And I'm trying to remember her name. In Subway Town, I think her name was Jane, or something like that. Anyway, they'll sell you the schematics. You just gotta hit right bumper from supplies. From the supplies window, hit right bumper, and then they'll have a list of schematics, recipes, and then also the different, things you'll need. The different ingredients, I guess, for the recipes or schematics. Oh, now that we cleared that area, we're gonna move on. Okay, so we're moving on. Gotta be careful. You never know when you're going to overlook something. There's a collector card, EMP grenade. I've yet to play that mini game as well. There's quite a... There's a good mix of the different styles of mini games. A couple of them are just luck, maybe, and then a few are skill. Well, that's what I'm guessing. I'm assuming the card game's more skill. There's that one game that's where you are the sheriff and you have to roll dice. I can't remember what it's called. I think it's like Tombstones, and that one's just purely based on luck. So, and that one I have played. I haven't played the card game. I haven't done Five Finger Fillet, but I want to. I'm gonna get around to it. F block. A rusted ladle. That's how I flavor my soups. I just look around, find a rusted ladle, and that's how I get the flavor going. And before you start talking shit, this guy doesn't know how to make soup. I know how to make soup. I can make a killer-ass tomato soup. And actually, I realized that no one was really saying that. No one gave a shit. I just wanted to brag about the fact that I know how to make a really good tomato soup. So, ladies, hit me up, because I know how you all love tomato soup. I don't know what I'm getting at. But if you do love tomato soup, and even if you're a guy, hit me up. Shit, man. At least share the recipe with you, or I don't know. We'll share some good times. That's what we're going to do. No matter what, we're going to have good times. And this weekend, charity event, Saturday, October 15th. All day, I'm going to be online under Zach is a Real Boy. On PS3 and Xbox, and obviously not at the same time, because I can't multitask like that. And if you can, then what the fuck are you doing? You should be doing my job. And I should be doing your job. And your job right now is sitting on your ass watching YouTube videos, and that sounds awesome. So let's switch lives. Let's do one of those movie premises, I've seen plenty of movies with shittier premises than what I just explained. And if you think I'm a liar, go watch the movie Good Burger. It's an oldie. And you know how usually people are like, oh, it's an oldie but a goodie? It's not a goodie. Not a goodie. It is a very bad. Oh, also, nothing in these jail cells. I mean, I searched through pretty much every single one. There's a book downstairs, and I think it's 2 rooms to the left of Captain Marshall. So it's like on the left side, the same side as he is, but 2 doors before. It might be 1. I think I stumble across it. I'm going to look down here real quick. This is where we'll eventually be going. Over here. So in the long run, I will be, heading that way to really just look around. So yeah, I didn't get the book in this playthrough. I was mixing it up with my last playthrough.
Hurry, get me out of here.
All right, let's get him out of there.
set. Damn it. Security's back online. I'm gonna grab the power module from that comm beacon.
Alright, so we gotta defend Captain Marshall. And this is not the part I was talking about earlier where it would be easy to get that jetpacker achievement. There aren't any jetpack enemies in this little fight, but in the next defending part that you have to defend Captain Marshall. Jeez, defend. That's all it sounds like I'm doing right now, because it is. But yeah, that's where you'll have the chance to go for the jetpacker trophy or achievement. Once again, whatever gaming system you are on, I got you covered with the terms. But to be fair, I'm not really a trophy whore. I am an achievement whore. So take that how you will. I know that pretty much maybe makes me come off like a Xbox fanboy, but believe me, I'm right there in the middle. Xbox has just got a little more going for it because of the history I have with achievements. Trophies are so new and they just don't excite me as much. So through this room that had a lock on it that we had to grind with our grindable lock, there's a collector's card for Captain Marshall. So probably don't want to miss that. Kind of a cool find. I would assume his card is pretty badass. Seems like we're in a little armory area. Not too much, but enough. Alright, so now we're coming up on the part. It's not this exact area. I mean, it is this exact area, but it's not this exact sequence. We still have to fight our way up to the computer that he needs to hack or something. I'm not sure right now what he really needs to do. He could have been looking at porn on the internet, and I would have defended him unquestioningly. You know, I would have just kept shooting. He'd be like, keep them off of me for 5 more minutes, and I'd be like, all right, cool. Wait, whoa, why are your pants off? He's like, I've got to hack the system, and the system, well, there's this little hole, and anyway, I don't even know what I'm talking about. There's this little hole. Wait, maybe I do know what I'm talking about. But we got a turret in the distance. We got to be careful of that. That can really, mow us down. Trying to lob a grenade up there. Nice, got one. I know that barrel didn't seem like it was going to be useful, or I mean, helping me take out that guy, but I was just interested in the fact if it would explode. Most red barrels do explode, but you never know. You'll want to, every now and then you'll play a game and you'll be like, hey, there's a red barrel, and you'll shoot it and it doesn't do anything. And you're like, this isn't what I was taught. I took Video Game 101, and pretty sure red barrels are supposed to explode. Okay? Much like to kill a turtle, you jump on its back. It's just obvious. Oh yeah, and all Italians are plumbers. That dude sounded like he was moving fast.
Get us through that security door.
I will. And I remember I got a little confused here because I didn't know where I was supposed to go. And instead of, it's not this staircase that we need to go up, it's the opposite side staircase. And through the window, the doorway right behind the turret, there's one of those generators that we need to shoot. So just give me 5 minutes or so, and I'm going to figure this out. And I don't really mean 5 minutes. Close to, though. Close to. Real quickly run back here. I saw some goodies. I'm going to grab them. See, I can see it in the distance. There it is. But we're pretty much going to end the video here. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I probably shouldn't talk at the high point of the sound of the video when I'm shooting the gun, but whatever. I have no choice. It's the end. So yeah, thanks for watching. And I'll see you guys later in part 22 of our walkthrough. And hit me up at Zach is a Real Boy on Xbox or PlayStation. And I'll be on this weekend, and we'll have some fun. Maybe I'll try out this co-op that I've been hearing about in this game. All right, later.